Hello and welcome back to the Matchup Zone. We are back with another College Hoops 2K8 video where we are going to go over a different offense that you can run on College Hoops 2K8 using the Play Designer feature. The last video that I made like this, we went over a more modern style of basketball, which was 5 out and everybody could shoot and drive and pass. But today we're bringing it back a little more traditional, where we have 2 post players who are back to the basket and can't really shoot, and then 3 guards around that. So we're going to look through some different concepts and alignments and different actions and different plays that you can put into your offense right now so you can win a championship in your legacy mode. Get your notepads out, get your pens, and let's get going. The first alignment that we're going to look at is called horns. It's a very popular alignment in college basketball and even in the pros. It's a very basic alignment. You just have a ball handler at the top of the key. You have shooters in the corners, and then post players either on the elbows or slightly lifted up to give a little more spacing. The first play we'll go over is horns 5 post. It's pretty simple. It's a horns play where we want to get the ball to the 5 on the post. What you'll notice throughout the video is the post players are almost never on the baseline at the same time. The point of this is to keep the post players away from being double teamed by somebody else who is a non-shooter. So in this example, once the 5 gets the ball, the 4 is on the opposite elbow.
Artlist.io.
In this next play, horns 4 post, we're going to run basically the same exact play, but on the opposite side to get the ball to the 4 on the block. On the end of this play, you will see after the shooting guard passes it, there's a little split action between the shooting guard and small forward. You see this a lot with the Golden State Warriors, especially when they throw it down to Draymond Green. You'll see Curry and Clay and Jordan Poole and all of them screen off of each other after the pass on the post.
Artlist.io.
The next offense we're going to look at is out of a horns alignment. It is called ball screen continuity. It is an offense that has been run at the college and high school level since the early 2000s. It is popularized by the Gonzaga Bulldogs, who ran it for a long time, and even Virginia, when they won the national championship, they ran some ball screen continuity as well. It is a great offense for when you have 2 post players but want to maintain great spacing throughout. There are a lot of ball screen opportunities and post-up opportunities, and again, with the good spacing, you can get a lot of shooting as well.
Artlist.io.
Linked in the description below is a great in-depth video on the ball screen continuity offense if you are looking to learn more about the offense or even run different stuff out of the offense for your team on your legacy mode.
Music licensing reimagined.
The main reason that the horns alignment is so popular across every level of basketball, whether it's youth level all the way up to the pros and across the world, is because simply the spacing is great and it creates endless possibilities to run endless actions and different plays. No matter the personnel that you have on your team, no matter what kind of team you have, you can find different great plays to run out of the horns alignment. For this video, the last play that I will show is the horns double. It's just a double ball screen, and simply all it is you have the first screener roll, the second one pops, and then you have a little motion out of that to keep the guards spaced as best as possible to make easy entry passes into the post. What I love about this play specifically for college hoops is it gives you an opportunity for post-ups for both players, so you can run an offense and organically get the ball in the post without having to force feed anybody. The next alignment that we are going to look at is also something that is run at a lot of levels. At the NBA level through the San Antonio Spurs dynasty, they did a lot of things out of this alignment. When you look at men's college basketball, the Davidson Wildcats, who have consistently had a top 25 offense in the country, runs their offense through this alignment. You'll find that it is actually very similar to horns, but instead you have the ball handler on a side and then one post player at the top of the key and the other on the same side block.
Licensing reimagined.
The first play we're going to look at is called Strong 24. Motion Strong was run by the San Antonio Spurs. It is a simple set that they run, and at the end of the set they have a lot of different options that they can get out of it. You're going to find that those options are very similar to the horns alignment that we watched earlier. So all Strong 24 is the point guard passes it to the power forward at the top of the key, who swings it to the opposite guard. The post player on the block will go from one block to the other block, while the point guard and power forward will do something called a stagger screen. And a stagger screen is simply two players screening for the same player. So they set a stagger screen for the shooter to race up to the top of the key and catch the ball. After that, in this play, the shooting guard, the 2, will get a ball screen by the 4, hence the name Strong 24.
Artlist.io.
If you're interested in learning more about the San Antonio Spurs Motion Strong offense, I have an incredible video linked in the description below that goes in depth on a lot of different actions and a lot of different options that the San Antonio Spurs ran out of their Motion Strong offense.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
We're going to look at is called Motion Weak. This play is called Week 15 specifically. So Motion Weak is another set that the San Antonio Spurs ran that was in conjunction with Motion Strong. Again, there will be another video linked in the description below that goes in depth with all the different options out of Weak. If you notice, at the end of the initial set, the players end up in the same spots in Weak as they did in Strong.
Artlist.io.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to talk to me about anything basketball related, whether it's College Hoops 2K8 or how to use the play designer, or want to learn more about different offenses such as this one or defenses, I would love to talk with y'all. So if you want to leave a comment, you can email me. My email will be in the description below. There is a Discord for College Hoops 2K8 fanatics such as myself that will also be linked in the description below. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you all so much. I hope you all have a great day.
Artlist.io.